You want to use it late, but not too late, okay? Because there is a bug. Okay, sorry for interrupting this video. I just thought that maybe you wanna know that you can gonna get a skin for free. Yes, absolutely for free, okay? So all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below your ID, your in-game name, and the skin that you want, which is under 300 diamonds, okay? And you'll have a chance of winning that for free, okay? You'll find more information down in the description, okay? But sorry, let's gonna jump back into this amazing video. What's up, people, and welcome to this video. So welcome to yet another Before You Buy, and in this Before You Buy we're gonna take a look at the new hero Argus. And honestly, I have quite a lot of actual tips and tricks which you're gonna know for this guy, even though he is extremely strong. And I just want to point out this before you go and buy. Maybe this update is already out on the original server or whatever. Before you buy him, he will most likely go ahead and get nerfed in the future. He is extremely strong, okay, currently, and he will probably be nerfed in the future, okay? I just gonna point that out. Oh, what the crap you doing, mate? You think you wanna die, mate? Okay. Oh, never mind, I guess not. So I am on advanced server right now, and we're gonna be making the video on the advanced server. So I am lagging a bit, okay? Jesus guys, and it's kind of hard to play and actually gonna think at the same time. Let's see, I just want to pick up Bruno right here, please. For the love of God, just die. Thank you. I'm just getting annoyed by him right there. So I'm gonna try to play while I'm gonna give you all of these tips and stuff like that, okay? So the first tip, or trick, whatever, which I'm gonna tell you is about his build, okay? So I have made a ton of builds on this guy, okay? And I made videos on multiple of them as well. And you most likely have watched them, maybe seen some of them working better than others, and stuff like that, okay? So the build I'm using currently, might as well gonna recall when I'm doing this. The build, this isn't like, I just made this for the video, okay? I wanna show you which items which works extremely well for him, and which works a bit worse, okay? But this item, Scarlet Phantom, this item, Hossclaw, this item, Blade of the Spear, and this item, Berserker Spear, those are 4 items which in my opinion you should like almost always have for this guy, okay? Because if you have all those 4 items, you are so invincible and it's just insane, and I will talk a bit more about that later on, okay? And then I have also just put in this one to deal some, like, penetrate some physical penetration, as well as the boots here in the beginning. I like the attack speed boot because I feel like you want to get as much attack speed on this guy as possible, and I will also be talking a bit about that later. But let's gonna keep talking about gears and stuff like that. So one thing which in my opinion you don't really need to buy is defense. You don't need to buy defense at all on this guy, and if you should, it should be this one, okay? Reason is why, because of his ultimate. You can become invincible. You can't be killed at level 1 for 5 seconds, which is just completely insane. At level 3, it's for 7 seconds. So, like, you don't need any armor. You don't need it. You can tank with your ultimate. Okay, this guy's gonna die. So, yeah, you don't need to buy an armor. You don't need to buy an HP, stuff like that. You don't need that, okay? Because your ultimate is basically all the tanky stuff which you need, and you already have that. So, just screw all the tanky things. You absolutely don't need that. I mean, I have played a lot of games with this guy on the advanced server currently, and, like, what I have learned from that is a lot of the games I have been the most tanky person in the game, like the one who has taken most damage from the enemies. Reason is why, because of my ultimate. Even though we have had tanks in the team, I have still been able to tank more than them just because of the ultimate. And this guy, you want to take damage on this guy because of his passive, because the passive will go ahead and stack up his Fury, and the Fury will go ahead and proc, so he will double attacks, but we will also talk more about that later on, okay? So one thing which I want you to keep in mind, okay? Okay, actually, let's gonna talk a bit more about his items, okay? So reason why I want this, and this, and this is because of his passive, okay? Basically, the passive is when this red bar gets fully stacked, you will go ahead and deal double attacks, okay? You will do 2 attacks at 1 attack, which, like, critting on both of them are amazing, and life stealing on both of them is amazing. Having attack speed on this guy is just overall so amazing, okay? I can't explain how good that actually is. But because of his passive, you'll go ahead and double attack, like, extremely much. To have life steal is obviously great. Oh, look at that. You're gonna die, man. Let's see here. And bam! Look at that! Look at that! Bam! Yes, so yes, I am playing while I'm talking, which maybe isn't the best thing, okay? Okay, but now to another tip, okay? In my opinion, you wanna go ahead and try to avoid fights before level 4, okay? When he hits level 4, that is his strong point, and just after that, okay? Before level 4, he's still quite strong, but it's definitely not as strong as he is with his ultimate. When he has his ultimate, that is his shining point. You can 1v1 anyone, okay? Honestly, you want to have some items though, but like he is so strong with his ultimate, it's just insane because you're invincible for 5 seconds. Timing that correctly will make it even better, and also after the ultimate is over, you will have almost max HP again, okay? So that's one thing which you want to keep in mind. You don't really want to fight before level 4 just because you become so much stronger with your ultimate, okay? So let's see if we can fight this guy right here. Let's gonna use Inspire. I'm just gonna go on auto attack right there. Look at that, look at that damage, like it's insane. See, he's going to attack this girl as well. Use the ultimate, there we go, and bam, now you can't really see the HP which I'm gaining because I used it after they're dead. Look at that, he's even flying, okay? But like I said, after level 4 you can fight any fights, but before that I'm not recommending going into any fights because it is quite stupid, just because like, oh, before level 4 you're good, after level 4 you're a god, okay? So yeah, I guess you kind of get that. So, and then let's go and jump over to the combo. So yes, I am just rambling over and over, but the combo in my opinion is going to use the first ability, use the second ability, then the first ability again. Reason is why, first ability, bam, you will jump to them. Okay, now I missed it. If you hit the first ability, you will be able to use it yet again, and you will not be able to hook again, but you will be able to jump to the target basically. And your second ability will go ahead and put like bleed effect on the enemies, which will make them bleed, and you will be able to chase them a lot faster, because most likely your enemies are gonna be running from you, they're not gonna be chasing you because you such a god. So let's see if I can actually go and hit that. So, okay, no I don't, okay, well let's, I don't want to try to type. Okay, let's try to find an enemy. Well, I can just go and show you at this crap. So, first ability, hook them, bam. Second ability, and then exactly directly after first ability. But you gotta do it really fast. I actually failed right there, so it's gonna wait a few more seconds, and I was gonna do it yet again. So you gotta just spam it. As fast as you've hit your first ability, you're gonna use your second ability. So bam, and then second ability, and then first ability again. Okay, now it didn't work, but it's probably because I am on the advanced server. If that's just too hard, or if it's just lagging too much, you're just gonna use your first ability twice, then your second ability. So hook, and first ability again, and then that curse mark, because you'll be able to get more movement speed when chasing them off, I guess. And then your ultimate, you always want to use that at the last point as possible, okay? But we're gonna be talking more about that later on. Actually, let's see if we're gonna fight them right here. So let's gonna use the ultimate right there. Let's go. Okay, let's see. So I am currently getting, look at that. So I'm gonna be talking about this later on, and he is a god fighting against multiple enemies. Okay, I'm just lagging here, that's why I'm not able to pick up any kills, lagging extremely much, and I'm starting to attack the freaking minions. Okay, either way, let's just talk about the ultimate when we're at it. Okay, so the ultimate, if you don't know what it does, basically when you use it, you will be invincible for 6 seconds right now at level 2, 7 seconds at level 7, and you're also gonna see 30% of damage taken during the spell duration will convert into Argus health pool. So as you saw when I was fighting them, I lost all HP, but then I gained it up again. Not because of my lifesteal, but because of they were attacking me. So that's why this guy can be extremely good in team fights. He is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best heroes in team fights, and he is a fighter, which is just amazing. Usually heroes which are best in team fights are people with a lot of crowd control, but this guy is just so great because of his ultimate, okay? He can tank everyone, okay? And then you just gain HP from doing that, or you're joking with me? And because of his tanking all of these different players, his passive will be stacking, and basically look at this, taking or dealing damage will charge Demonic Blade, and when it's fully charged he will double attack. So basically taking damage from 5 enemies will go ahead and charge your passive, and you're invincible, so you wanna go and take attack. Look at this, okay, so I'm gonna try it again, okay? And one thing which I just want to point out with ultimate, you wanna use it late, but not too late, okay? Because there is a bug, if you use it too late, you will still proc it, but you might gonna die, okay? So now I definitely used it way too early, but that was very bad. Look, I can't even do anything. Hey, Akai, stop this, man! Okay, as you can see, I have full HP now, even though they were attacking me. Completely insane. This guy is just way too strong. Okay, so like I said, the ultimate, you want to use it extremely late. I used it way too early right here. You want to use it last second, okay? Reason is also why the lower HP you has, the more damage you will deal. If you take a look at the passive right here, at the end, will deal more damage the lower Argus health is. So if he has like no HP at all, he will deal a lot of damage, trust me, okay? And that is just insane. We can actually try that out. You can see right now 519, 245. So that was basically the damage I was dealing. Let's go and attack Lord, and let's actually gonna take some damage from it, so we'll lose some HP, and then we will see if I'll be able to deal more damage the lower HP I will get, which I mostly will. So I will go and let him attack me. And last time we hit 519 and 259, I think. So, okay, it's about to start attacking. I'm just gonna use the ultimate right there and start attacking him. 278, as you can see, I'm dealing more damage, and I'm attacking Lord. Whoops, boys, don't kill me, man. And Lord has more armor, more magic resist, and I still dealt more damage though. So yeah, that's just proof of it. And you want to keep in mind your second ability. It can lower, like, you'll get more movement speed if you have bleed on an enemy which you're chasing. So if you're chasing someone, you always want to go hit them with this one because you'll be able to chase them up, okay? So let's see here. I think I basically ran through all the tips which I want to tell you, but I actually have, I think, 1 or 2 more tips. Oh yeah, right. About the second ability. It's actually like a small charge ability, okay? If you've seen my gameplays, you've seen me miss a lot of the second ability. Reason is why, when you're using it, it doesn't go off directly. As you can see, he's actually charging it for like a half a second. So it's really easy to actually gonna miss this ability. So I really recommend you actually aiming it, okay? And not just clicking it, because then it will go ahead and attack where the enemy was, not where they are, okay? So you wanna go ahead and aim it. You don't wanna auto-click it, okay? I've done that mistake multiple times when I'm like, okay, the enemy is here, let's just go and auto-attack it. Obviously I will hit, and then I just miss, because it like attacks here instead of where the enemy actually is, because they have moved, okay? So you always wanna go ahead and aim with this one, which can be a bit hard at some points, but as you can see, well, let's see if it's gonna keep running and charge like right. Okay, he stopped and he's knocking me into the wall. Let's use the ultimate. I want you to run, okay? I want you to run! Okay, there we go. He's running, let's not kill him though. Let's jump beside him there. And okay, as you can see, let's have to aim a bit forward and then carry. What are you doing here, man? Look at our damage though. Okay. So we run through the builds, we run through all of the skills and stuff like that. So, like I said earlier, this guy is extremely strong in team fights. You can definitely go on, and if there's 5 versus 1 against you, you'll probably be able to pick up a kill just because your ultimate and your passive, and like you will proc a lot of times. And usually you want to go and hit almost the highest attack speed which you can hit. With this build you will be pretty close, I guess. So that's why I'm using Inspire, so you will be able to hit that, because you will be hitting attacks just such an insane frequency, just mad, okay? So gonna attack these guys. Okay, that's 3. Okay, let's go use the ultimate. There we go. Use Inspire. Look at this. I'll be able to use wreck through them right here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gaining HP from them attacking me. That's just mad. Look at that. I'm still like full HP. Now you can see my attack speed is down a bit, but I'm still, because they're attacking me, they're proccing my passive a lot. And as you can see, they were able to stun me extremely much. I wasn't doing so much damage as I really wanted to. Okay, so I think I've basically gone through everything which you probably need to know for this guy. I've said some bad things, I've said some good things about this guy, because this guy is extremely strong, but of course he has his downsides as well, as I've been telling you. But yeah guys, that was basically all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope I will see you in the next video, guys. But keep in mind, this guy will probably be nerfed. So yeah. But like I said, all for this video. Hope I'll see you next video, guys. But as always, thank you for watching.